Over the last few months we've been busy building our outdoor kitchen.
It's got built-in cupboards.
It's also got a built-in umbrella.
Right, and we've got water and electricity. We've got a 6-burner gas barbecue.
And we've got a charcoal Weber barbecue. It took a lot of head scratching.
Some blood, sweat and tears.
And one visit to accident and emergency. And in the next few videos we'll be showing you how we built it.
This is Family Flyout Does DIY.
Because the patio has a slope, I had to scribe the bottom edge of the cladding to keep it horizontal. Having made a measuring stick, I tacked on the piece to be scribed at the height of the first full plank and used an offcut of cladding on top of an offcut of the composite decking to scribe my cut line. After that, it was simple to build upwards, leaving expansion gaps and treating the ends with a cut end preserver and checking to make sure it all stayed level. Amazingly, the measurements worked out perfectly. I ummed and ahed for ages on what sort of cladding to use. I was a little surprised at how expensive each of my options were going to be. In the end, I decided to use tongue and groove softwood for most of it, and split face effect porcelain tiles for the splashback. I laid them out before I started to ensure that I had half a tile at each end, and set them using a tile adhesive suitable for outdoors. I had to tile the splashback before I could finish the cladding at the sides in order to see where to measure the wood from. I was really pleased with the result. Some of the comments about the tiles complained that they don't fit together very well, but for me they worked fine. In fact, they looked so good I decided to tile the panel to the side of the charcoal barbecue too. By now I was feeling more confident with the scribing, but I'd saved this side until last, with all the different levels making it a little more confusing. By now, it really felt like I was on the home stretch. I sealed the concrete using a product called H-Seal Concrete Countertop Sealer. It wasn't cheap, but it was food safe and it dries to a lovely matte sheen. They recommend 3 to 5 coats, but it went on so easily I ended up doing 6 or 7 coats. The links for everything I've used are in the descriptions below. And then it was on to the painting. For this I used Zinsser All Coat Exterior Matte Paint. I chose anthracite grey to match our bifolds and blend with the patio.
I think Luke the cat liked it matching his colours too.
It needed a second coat, but with the corner trims on it was going to look great. Join me next time to see what I did for the plumbing and the electrics and for our first barbecue.
It was yummy. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. Bye!